Hello guys and welcome to the VPG Pro Clubs event. We are here live in Sheffield at the Hillsborough Stadium. I'm here with Pro Clubs Weekly. On the left we have QPR Esports and on the right hand side we have Apoel from Cyprus. So I'm going to pass you over to Pro Clubs Weekly and we'll get on the first game of the Pro Clubs on event.
Let's go. But we are ready to kick off now, and we are starting with QPR from right to left, retaining the ball back quite well. It is a bit of a 50-50 midfield battle. There are chances because the teams are committing a lot of players forward, 8-ball.
They want to be that team to score.
And here we go again.
They
It's Yo-Yo in.
Here comes Mendes as well.
Oh, he's got the burners on him.
Hillsborough
He's got the burners in. And he's
pulling
pulling back and he's got it in.
Optimus has put them 1-0 up. It's the first goal of the LAN tournament. 10 minutes in. We didn't have to wait too long.
Yeah.
I mean, 2-0 might change that, so just be careful as it gets floated in to the back post.
Great header, well
does
done.
fantastically well. He concedes to the corner at the same time, but I don't think him or his team will mind too much.
And we've got the Apoel boys right in front of us, 8-ball.
Really
you can
yeah.
see the emotion of how close that was, and we saw the punch at the table. I love it. I love seeing the emotions here,
yeah,
8-ball.
no more punching. But yeah, definitely, and it's something that comes with playing in a LAN tournament.
Yeah.
It's fantastic to watch.
Oh, it's fantastic to be here, 8-ball, just in the environment. And it is 1 minute to go until half time. It's a horrible time to concede. It's a great save, and it's been rebounded nicely to his feet, and we call it half time there.
We'll have a look at the two teams whilst we're on the stream here.
So we're the Apoel team across here.
And going through the halftime team talks. I mean, you know, we say quite often when we are on stream, I wonder what these guys are talking about in the changing room. And now we can actually hear. I mean, we can't understand Apoel, but we can actually hear them. So,
mate, it's a good discussion. People are standing up, talking, communicators in the team. I mean, if you were the Apoel boys right now going in at 1-0, what would you be saying to your team?
I mean, more of the same.
Yeah.
More of the same. I think they're happy for QPR to have the ball far back. And I think they're happy at their current counter-attacking style.
Yep.
These two teams are putting on a clinic for us. It's the first game of the
LAN.
He's
timed him lovely.
Kershaw's dropped his shoulder.
And he's got inside. Oh, that's a big save. That is a big save.
Still needs, there could be nerves. In pro clubs, there'll always be nerves. But to have that man stepping up, sweeping up
good
as
ball
he's
inside.
doing, and the attackers are doing their part as well. Back post is free. It's Theo.
Oh, it's a big save again. It is a big save again. Keeper's keeping a minute, 8-ball.
With uncertain animations, et al. Just do it. Just clear it.
You can tell Apoel now they have left 0 people in the box. They left 2 people in the box. All defenders are back. It's great work.
He's
collided
collided straight with the post at point blank range. I mean, it was a good initial chance, but I'm not sure the angle was there. I mean, he's played it off the post. And Apoel continue to knock on that door. I mean, that's not even knocking. They've got a barge pole.
Yeah, the striker up top. Every time he gets the ball into his feet, he wants to do something creative. He wants to do something dangerous. And he's got one more.
Get into that
and that's the
third.
time now.
That's the one,
8-ball,
that's
it's the time. This is the last
Kershaw
chance.
intervene.
It's got it! Oh, it's a save! Oh, my.
We were just saying about the goalkeepers. They need to stay switched on. He's not had that much to do, but my God, that's as good as a goal, Domino.
8-ball, we're looking at the time here and be like, how are you adding an extra minute on?
Do you know what? They snuck into that final.
Keepers
Talking
up
about
as well.
goalkeepers. Yeah,
Keepers
here we
up.
go.
And they've done it. Oh, it took a win.
Yeah, there it is. 1-0 to Apoel.
Here we go. Great stuff.
You can see the Apoel boys. You can see the crowd. Here we go. The boys are here. Phoenix boys are here.
Here's a Phoenix boys. There we go. On the stream. Give it a wave.
I mean, we thought we were going to see the Apoel guys, but we're not. I mean, we'll see that QPR are having a steward's inquiry over there.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They've got 2 games to bounce back, Domino. If any team can do it, it's those guys.
Yeah.
Apoel, how are you feeling after that?
Mate, it was a solid performance, and that left-hand side was unbelievable all game, defensively, offensively. The thing that they'll be the most confident on, I'm telling you what, is that clean sheet and that goalkeeper last-minute save. Those moments give you that motivation. Like I said, there's skill-based games here, don't get me wrong, but you know in tournaments the same as me, mate, it's momentum. You start building momentum like that, the momentum will take you through difficult games and give you the courage when you're the 1-0 down to go and win it. So if I'm the Apoel boys, mate, I'm buzzing. But 8-ball. So the next game we've got on, like we said, is Arthur P and Focus. Just for those people that are tuning in with us, we are looking to get underway shortly.
And we can put some of the cameras on and stuff. You can see for yourselves. They are getting ready. Focus, and that won't be the first time I say that today, by the way. And there's R4P on the left-hand side of us as well. R4P are playing more in front of the crowd.
Yeah.
And then the team over by us are focused. So you got one team in front of the crowd, one team in front of us. I'm not sure which one's more nerve-wracking, right?
The thing is, when commentating, they're sitting directly in front of us, 8-Ball, and we're in earshot and throwing shot of things.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
But obviously, there's rules and regulations here, guys.
Yeah.
Miami kit?
That is Inns Miami.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go. R4P in the orange from left to right on the big screen over here at the LAN event. And Focus. Aaron DeLosa's Focus. in the, I'm going to say bluish black. Yeah, you know which one. The darker kit. The opposition, you won't mind that too much. Some early touches. These are the first touches for the boys in the LAN event. I think that's very important, don't you?
Oh, yeah, 8-Ball. You'd want to get a little bit off the ball just to settle some nerves. You're sitting there waiting the whole time, and I tell you what, that's a good ball through. Hash PA's taking it down.
He's
ran his man.
Wants it.
He's done it. Oh, and it's a great goal. And I tell you what.
Wrong team. There we go. There, we'll go to the happy team. Happy team. There it is.
Yeah, and like we said in the tournament, R4P started slowly, but they really grew into it. And once they get going, they're a hard team to beat.
Yeah.
They just need to start a little bit earlier, but they're looking in good shape. But I tell you what, this Focus team are threatening here.
Yeah, they've come out.
It's great balled inside. This Hash looks
Oh,
dangerous.
here's the goal scorer. There it is.
Oh, 8-Ball.
They've done it again, doubling the lead. There we go. Happy faces all around. I mean, they are locked in. They are absolutely locked in. Late start, late call, whatever.
It's composed here,
Yeah,
8-Ball.
they're happy to keep the ball, aren't they? And every team here so far has been very good on the ball.
It's the same thing again. This man is being a menace on this. Oh my! Oh! Stop it!
Unreal stuff from that man, Hash. He gets a pat on the back from the skipper, and to be fair, he probably deserved more than that. Give that man a raise. There he is.
Guy is out here cooking, 8-Ball. He is out here cooking. Oh my!
Second that as well, and like you said, it's not the nail in the coffin at all.
No,
it truly isn't. But it's going to be difficult to see a way back into this. As good as R4P are playing, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to play their way back into this, which is a shame because again, you know, you can see the Stewart's inquiry coming on over in that dressing room there.
There's some looks going on from each side of the
To
camp
be
across
fair,
there. Yeah, fair enough.
Don't forget, everyone is here in the building.
Everyone can see you.
See some saucy tackles like that.
That's what we're about.
Yeah, you don't want to bump into him at the bar after putting that on him, do you? R4P go long. Good knockdown to them. Breaking into the final third. Here is the
good turn. He's onside.
Monk turns as well, even though he didn't have to. Here we
the
go.
keeper was the same.
Is this going to be what they need? Cool as a cucumber.
And like I said,
3-1.
as you can see from that team, there's no celebration there. Their heads are down, mate. They want to get this resumed, and they've got some time on the clock here.
They've got the time to do it, mate. They've got the time. Gives it to you, Davis.
He's got the man on the outside as well. It's game management. That is 8-Ball. That is game management.
101.
Oh, here we go with the feet inside. That's an unbelievable.
Outside as well. Gives it
Here
to
he
the
is.
Ash.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be. It is 8-Ball. 8-Ball, press the button. Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
They're talking about giving it to the goalkeeper.
No, they can't be doing that.
There's a man on a hat trick.
There is a man on a hat trick.
Here it is. Here's the goalkeeper.
Oh, they've done it. They're looking at the River Pleasure board. There's booing in the crowd.
Oh,
there's booing in the crowd, and as there should be. It's disrespectful, 8-Ball. It's disrespectful.
Again at the near post, cuts onto that right hand and gives it to Ripples.
Oh, it's
Good
blocked.
block.
He'd hit that.
Monk.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Probably deserves a goal, to be fair. He's had a quality game, just no luck there.
And that's the game.
Is that. Focus move on to their second game with 3 points in the bag. R4P will have to go back to the drawing board, I think, because they didn't play bad, but something is just not working.
And I told you, 8-Ball, when they were part of our tournament, like I said, they were slow starters, but once they got their groove and they got the win under the belt, they were a formidable team. So lessons learnt here. Not as a spectator, they're going to be looking at us like, where's the weakness, where's the holes, what can we do differently? And as you can see here, the Phoenix boys.
Phoenix.
Getting ready.
Your Phoenix boys gave Domino a present.
And they gave me a present.
And like a child, he's dying to show everyone what it is.
So we're going to go on there.
And we have to guess the Phoenix player who gave him it.
And there we go. We got the masks on. We got the masks on for the boys. and they're the only one that gave me a prop, so I'm gonna use the mask.
Probably not for the whole game.
Not for the whole game.
Good. We can't. This is supposed to be a serious stream, Domino.
I know, but they're the only one that brought props.
Well, we've got another prop for another game, which we'll talk about a bit later on. But
There
for
we
this
go.
game, it is Phoenix against the hosts, Sheffield Wednesday FC. Let's go and check in with those guys.
You can see here getting set up.
This will be a good indication to see actually how long it takes.
Tournament hosts.
Tournament hosts. I mean, they
Home
should all,
team.
they should all be logged in, ready to go. These are their computers, right? They bought them from home.
Mate, and we've seen the Sheffield Wednesday boys play as well numerous times. And you know me, I'm a big advocate for their football.
He is, actually.
A massive advocate for their football. They play some unbelievable stuff on the ground. They're a hard team to play against, but they've got frailties in defence, but they've got offensive. They are just the perfect team to watch. 8-Ball, talk to Mr. DeLosa on the game.
Yeah, people wanted an interview, so we just give the people what they want, as long as it's convenient for us. Mr. DeLosa, welcome first and foremost.
Hello.
I mean, you did the intro, but that seems like a very long time ago
wasn't
now.
it?
How was that? How was that?
I mean, yeah, it's a great experience. Obviously, I didn't expect us to win, but for the lads, obviously.
Why not?
Obviously, it's, play it cool,
Oh,
play
okay,
it smart.
yeah. He's downplaying the whole thing, but
Yeah.
we know. We've just seen that performance, so we know we're a team to beat.
I had to play CDM. I've never played CDM in my life.
Do you know what? I did see that. I did see that. Who's taking you're the manager. Who took your place? That's not a thing.
Well, we have a team of 3 goalkeepers
No
and
wonder you did so well.
3 strikers. So
Yeah, something's got to give.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that. And
But-
is there any pressure on, 1, everyone watching,
yeah,
2, being on stream, and 3, being on that massive screen to my left?
no, it's quite nice to be fair. Obviously, it's like a dream for like many Pro Clubs players. It's what we want, and it's just a nice feeling, especially to win as well in front of a nice crowd and all the players have been playing with for years. So it's definitely a nice feeling.
The steady hands of Mr. DeLosa on the camera.
DeLosa starting a Mexican wave.
But yeah, there's a look at the crowd.
Got the tiki masks out. Having a great time across here.
Yeah.
You can see it packed out. You can see the teams waiting in anticipation of playing. It's back on the Phoenix boys.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday in the white, right to left. Here we go. Playing against Phoenix. And Mr. DeLosa said it himself. One of the favourites, quote unquote. Would you agree with that, Dominic?
Yes, mate, absolutely.
I thought you might.
We have seen them play, but I tell you what, this Sheffield Wednesday team, we've seen them in action, and the football they play is how the game should be played. They play the beautiful
you can
game.
see it early
1,
goals, you can see
2
it.
touch, cutting passing lines, inverted passes. As I'm saying that, they've played one right there.
They
They're
do well to retain the ball. Sheffield Wednesday coming back in droves.
Yeah, they're playing some really nice football.
They've
8-Ball.
definitely started the stronger team here.
Always megged him.
Beats his man as well. You can hear the disbelief.
Yeah.
And
he's
he's
given a penalty.
There's applause.
Oh my.
There's applause. I think that's
8-Ball.
coming from the Sheffield Wednesday boys.
But we know this man Sparta.
Yeah, so Sparta's in that. Here we go.
We know this man Sparta.
Time
And
to make a name for yourself. Straight
he's gone
down the middle. It's a pressure penalty.
It's a pressure penalty. Sparta knows the channel.
Straight down the middle. Sheffield Wednesday strike first.
And 8-Ball. We can talk if the penalty is deserved or not, but on the basis of the start of the game, they might deserve to be 1-0 up.
And look at that. Look at the win probability. That's a new one
Oh.
on me. But here is Paddy. Squares
It's
edge
come
of the
back.
box.
Here
He's
he is.
got-
Oh,
there we go.
I tell you what, 8-Ball, the ball coming back in. They're shouting over to us at commentary here. Tell you what, 8-Ball, at the start when Sheffield Wednesday scored, I said, look, it might not have been a penalty, but they deserved that
Dear.
goal.
Oh, dear. Instant
Oh.
reply. No says
Oh, great
no
save there.
says
Well
the
done.
goalkeeper.
And good rewind. It was meant. 8-Ball.
Just
Oh, it was definitely meant.
eye
Oh,
on the
look at
clock,
that.
though. An eye on the clock.
You got to
The
go back to
world's-
front.
The world's longest 1-2. And that
And that's
will see
half-time
us
over
through to
here.
half-time. I mean, it's an interesting game so far because Sheffield Wednesday come out of the traps flying.
Mate.
They were ahead in very fortunate circumstances, and then it was just all Phoenix from that point
Do you
onwards.
think it caught Phoenix cold about the style of play that Sheffield Wednesday? They might have met each other competitively before, but
Yep.
Sheffield Wednesday were not popping that ball around nicely, creating the chances. We can discuss the penalty, but in the first 10 minutes, Sheffield Wednesday were on top. They did deserve to be a goal up. Stretching the game.
This game is on a knife edge as well, because as good as Phoenix have looked, Sheffield Wednesday, you can tell.
Oh, Sparta comes in.
Out.
You need to make the second. Oh my, that man.
This might be fair here. The way Sheffield Wednesday getting back into this. However, nothing's fair in clubs. So.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
There's a touch. He's taking it down.
Oh my.
Oh.
And as you would, mate, as you would.
I mean, to be fair, everything else has come off for him.
Paddy,
Here we go.
good
Paddy
win.
pressing from the front. Concedes the free
Domino's
kick.
got it
Doesn't
there.
matter.
Oh,
Gives
that's
it
a
back to
touch.
Paddy.
Great
Henley
defending.
the last
Great defending.
man.
Unlucky from Benny as well. Benny was on the spot there, but he's played out from the press. It is these Sheffield Wednesday boys inside here.
Last-ditch tackle. Hero. Harkey into AD's feet. Gives it to his CDM. Gives it back. I'm not sure that was the one, but they've got away with it. Dorksy says anywhere will do, but maybe not.
Virtual minutes.
Maybe not
This
there.
might be the last chance saloon here for either team.
Swings it in early
It's
doors.
gone.
Headed down.
It's gone.
Paddy
It's
straight
there.
to goalkeeper.
It's there.
Oh.
Is it in?
Is it going to
Is
be
it offside?
No one knows. Nobody
It's
knows.
offside.
It's
The
offside.
man was in the net. 8-ball. The last man playing back was in the net.
I
He
have
was
no
off
words.
the pitch.
I have no words. We need video.
What's going on?
Oh!
Is it? Wait
It's
there.
happened.
It's a goal.
It's
Oh my.
Wow. Wow. Stay switched on is the shout
And
from
it's
the
going
Phoenix team.
crazy
I don't think they'll
virtually.
even need to stay switched on because there's literally no
Oh
more time
my.
left. There is no more time left. Phoenix will believe they got what they deserve from that game. I'm not sure. Sheffield
I don't
Wednesday. I
know.
mean, you can see it.
Mate.
You can see it. I'm not sure that's how they intended this game to finish, but
It's a horrible way for it to finish 8-ball with both teams playing so well. I tell you what, 8-ball, yeah, right. Give me 2 seconds. You switch it back on the cameras. I'm going to try and get the manager of Phoenix in here
Ooh,
for
I like that.
for an interview. Take a seat down, manager.
Squeeze yourselves in. Squeeze yourselves in.
I'll get the old age. I'll get the old age.
Here we go. Right, boys. Do you know what? I want to do very minimal talking here because I want to get your thoughts on what. First and foremost, 1, the actual event itself, and then 2, we'll move on to what the hell happened in that last 2 minutes.
The event itself is, other than the hiccups, it's unreal, to be honest. Getting all these 10 teams together, and I mean, you look about here now, it's mobbed. Yeah. It's brilliant. It's something I've always dreamed of.
It truly is. Do you know
as
what?
long as I've been playing this game.
We had a chat yesterday, and that's not just him playing up for the cameras either. That is genuine what he was saying yesterday off camera. And I think it's what a lot of people want as well.
100%. I mean, we all play pro clubs 6-7 days a week. Do you know what I mean? So to actually come in the flesh, get to meet boys from like Portugal, Poland, Cyprus. Do you know what I mean? Everybody getting to show off their sponsors. I was at VLG,
Show us those Phoenix tops.
So,
they are cold.
Yeah, but
they are
they're
cold.
good. Aye. And what's the boy's name for Illegal that put us in touch? Faber as well. He hooked us up with the people. So, but aye.
So
Also,
again, it's just the club's community coming together.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
boys, I need to know about that last couple of minutes. Then talk us through it. Do you even remember what
Squeaky
happened?
bum time, eh?
It truly
It
was.
was
For us personally, it wasn't good enough. The game itself, we too many nerves that we weren't good enough. But first game, we're definitely capable of better. Now that they've felt it, they've sat there with the crowd. Now we need to go and have a wee talk to them, calm them down, and we'll go again.
Of course he did. Yeah, he did not. There you go. He did not. Well, congratulations, boys. Fantastic result for you guys. 2 more games left to go before we get into the knockout stages. So yeah, keep having. Small game ahead of us now. Boys versus Alte.
Mate.
I mean, so we don't have favorites. We never have favorites.
No.
But when teams give us presents,
Yeah.
we're a little bit. We're torn, mate. We're torn.
Oh,
we're torn
mate.
because we've got a lot. We've got a lot of time for boys. Everyone knows we're boys
mate.
fanboys. Cheers, Domino. But boys versus Alte. Domino, how do you see this one going down?
I tell you what, the Poise boys, like I said, throughout our career as channel hosters, as content creators, they've been great with us, mate. They're really, really good lads. And like the Altair boys, they came in and they came over to us and they thanked us, got pictures with us, gave us presents, mate. There is a complete. I want both teams to win. It can't happen, but I want both teams to win. But as a footballing spectacle, both teams are one of the highest levels you could expect to be playing in these events. Like, unbelievable.
I think the other's going to be like, okay, maybe let's put some respect on this, right?
Yeah, and we're probably about.
I mean, I can see someone inputting like a hairdo over there,
Yeah,
so that's not.
We're about 3 minutes away from getting this one kicking off, getting this live. But you can see the boys here, and what I like about it, all kitted out, mate.
I mean, they're getting their builds up. They have to.
Yeah.
Most of them are on Pro Clubs Weekly anyway.
Yeah.
So go and get those builds, boys and girls. Go and get them. You want to play like these guys. We've met our heroes now, Domino. They say never meet your heroes. Here we go. It's going to be worth the wait. We promise you. Poise in the yellow from left to right. Alte in the black and white kits, right to left. Here we go. Big switch from Giant to kick us off.
And there's that man, Ashore, in the middle.
Keep away from that man.
Oh, and look. Oh, my.
They are cooking on Oh, something's happened. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No more ghost penalties. I think that's 2 games in a row we've had ghost penalties. Header out. Festic sweeps up nicely.
Yeah, that's very good.
Gives it to Jordan. Palms off to Wiz on this right-hand side. Gives it to the danger man, Polga. Swings it in. Edge of the box. Space for a shot. Chooses not to do it. Gives it to Jordan. Fakes the shot.
Good feet.
Big tackle.
Anytime someone goes down in the box, 8-ball. Anytime someone goes down, it's heart in the mouth for either team.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And maybe not so much this time for Poise. It was the roulette. Edu Martins comes out, claims the ball. Good take from him. Arguably kept him in the game.
Yep.
Dries into Nayshaw.
Oh, it's got to be offside.
Slight
but you can see 8-ball. You can see by that in the middle, the good players are not afraid to do stuff like that.
No, I don't think he meant to do that. Usal into Jordan, fending off the Poise defenders. Gives it to Salco.
Good running.
Yeah, very good running. Polga cuts back.
He's got a man in midfield.
Yeah, space in the middle. Festic, who's a very good player, by the way. Gives it to Jordan. Power shot.
Oh,
big
great
save. Edu Martins.
Big save.
Pumping the fist over on this Poise corner. Both of these two teams have been dealt a bad hand, drawing each other this early on in the tournament. I think each of them would have preferred to play themselves in before they played each other, but such is tournament football that both of these two teams kind of have to have a little feeling out process against
he's got the red time on there.
One of the top sides.
Yeah, and you can see...
And that's half-time, yeah.
It's half-time. You can see the boys talking to each other now. You might be able to hear it, and the mics pick it up, but...
I mean, are they talking to themselves, or are they talking to the opposition? Because...
Mate, all I can hear is shouting.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean.
And sometimes I'm looking over and I think they're shouting at me.
No, that's my job.
It's not making me nervous, but it's making me nervous down. Because, again, they're very, very expert footballers.
And like we said in the first half, you can hear them barking orders at each other.
Which is great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, exactly. And it shows why they're so well-versed, so well-drilled. And, yeah, I'll touch upon that point as well. Both sides have got players to do something special, like Alves gets it in their post. Here we go.
Where's the camera?
Look at that.
Yes, there it is. Look at the
boys really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
The loudest cheer of today.
Yeah, the crowd's gone silent.
Alves, what a turn and what a finish that was.
Yeah, that man inside 8-ball. I tell you what, it was a danger.
We were just talking about moments of brilliance as well. It's perfectly timed from Poise, so thank you very much for that, Alves and Poise. That's a naughty-looking tackle. Here we go.
Is it red?
Here we go.
Is it red? Oh, he's been sent off. Oh, I tell you what, the crowd are cheering. The crowd are cheering. Yeah.
I mean, what do you do if you're... what's Alves up to at the moment? We've got eyes on him.
No, I don't know. I think he's left his monitor.
Oh,
he's inside. It's a big save.
Martins,
it is a big save.
Massive save. He's getting pats on the back.
Yeah,
fantastic this game. 2 world-class saves. Expect nothing
inside.
less. Jordan
it's good save.
Didn't hold it, but you know what? They'll take it. They'll take it at this stage.
From Edu standard, that was a pretty much cut and dry one.
It was holdable. It was holdable. But anything will do when they're 10 men. Luca back on defensive duties. Wiz. He gets his second stab at it.
The centre half is there.
Centre half.
You got a second chance.
Luca knocked down. Cries of shoot from the crowd. Usal. Edu Martins is... I was going to say he's going no rush to hit it, but he does. Shouts of no from the boys.
You could see the hand actions 8-ball. They were trying to calm them down there.
And it's given straight back.
Keeper's done very, very little wrong in this game. And I wouldn't even say he'd done wrong there. Tried to get his team going, but maybe the shouts to hold it was the right ones because Altair on the attack here. Quick step overs inside. They have got the advantage. It has now gone, but they've got Polga, which is as dangerous.
Yeah. I'd rather have them free kick,
Oh.
mate. Rather have them the free kick. Johnny slips on it. I don't know what that animation is.
Oh, I tell you
Angelini
what.
says anywhere will do.
Luca, Mr. Decision Maker. He'll know what to do in this situation.
Edu Martins, take a bow,
and he's a
son.
class act out, mate. He's a class
Edu
act.
Martins needs to take a bow. He'll be the man that they'll be tapping on the back if they get through this game, and that's a big if.
He's offside.
They've got
2 virtual minutes here.
Ooh.
You can hear them
I can
vocal.
see them. I can see the stress. Here we go.
All right.
Polga stabs it forward. They've got
It's a
one virtual
50-50.
minute. Here we go. They've got it into the final third. That's step 1. Step 2
Oh.
is not to give the ball away. Jordan wins it back though. Edge of the box. Gives it into
It's come to
Wiz.
Wiz. Good
Big
block,
from
and that should be
Juice.
it.
That might be it.
That should be it, and
Oh,
it is it.
wow.
And you can see them across here. You can see them. I tell you what, it means a lot to the boys.
Well,
The
yeah.
boys.
Given the circumstances, I'm just looking at Luca's face. He looks so relieved right now. And to be honest, no one more relieved probably than Alves. He scored, then got sent off.
Are you the hero or the villain of the team? Tell me.
Actually,
You're
both.
your hero now, right?
Both. But I mean, there's only one hero, and that's that man Edu Martins, I think. Fist bump.
Oh,
from
yeah.
us as well.
We'll see. I'll leave you at 8-ball on stream here, and we'll go to the crowd. I'm going to try and grab someone for an interview, 8-ball.
Great stuff. Please do. Please do. I don't need a break. I don't need any time off. It's fine. And look who we bumped into. The man, the myth, the legend. It is Luca, NR1. First and foremost, what do you make of that opening game?
It's working, Mike. Okay.
I hope so. Anyway.
Also, first of all, thank you to all of you, because of this amazing offline event. But the first game, I think it was the hardest game that we can have now in the groups, because they are very good. They have a lot of good players and experience. We won the game. We won 1-0. We got also a red card.
You did, yep.
Alves was the hero of because of the goal, but at the same time he got a red card. But it's all right. We won a tough game, and now we are focused to win the next both rounds.
Heard it here first from the man himself, Luca NR1. Congratulations on that
Thank you
win,
again.
and good luck for the rest of the tournament, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Illegal Esports, fresh off of their LAN event win in Poland, playing against Los Galacticos of England, I'm told. And again, a brand new team for Pro Clubs Weekly anyway. Obviously not the VPG fans among you. The cries of lobby up, cries of send the invite are happening as we speak. I mean, we could probably go and catch him on camera. There he is. The leader of our ship. Instructing the illegal esports teams who, to be fair, Domino, I reckon their kits are up there with arguably the best we've seen this weekend.
Oh, mate, they're even sporting the home and away kits as well.
Oh, someone on the end, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the away kits on there as well.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, this is the real stuff. This is the real stuff. I mean,
Talk to me.
Come on.
Talk to me.
Also, a very, very shameful plug as well, that if you're not subscribed already to Pro Clubs Weekly, you need to go and do
You
that.
gotta go, boys. You gotta go.
Another kit check. Los Galacticos. I mean, to be fair,
They came dripped out.
Yeah, they did. The kits look nice as well. The gold and black. Gold and black has always looked good.
Yeah.
Always looked good. Final game in Group Stage 1. Illegal Esports, left to right in the white and red kit. And Los Galacticos in the Real Madrid kit, black kit, from right to left. That was the warm-up.
So they thought they'd get a little bit.
I mean, at least it wasn't a proper issue. Like, we understood what the issue was. It
Yeah.
was someone logging into the account.
Oh, the feet inside.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Cyanide through.
Oh!
He's dragged it wide. You can hear the collective
I tell you what,
groans.
the build. Yeah, ball inside there. Good feet.
Good roulette as well.
Oh, he's been stopped across there, and that has been nothing been given.
That was naughty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was really naughty.
But it's great football, April.
Yeah,
That's great.
You would
football.
do the same.
Oh, 100%.
Slid into the player who did have that early chance, just slashed wide. The one and only chance so far this game. Not through lack of trying, no. Not even going to try and pronounce that name. Faber swings it in. DJM, who, to be fair, had a good save in that. Oh, I say the first game. The first 20 minutes we saw earlier on.
But they are on them.
Yeah, they've got players back. I'm not sure what that man's doing lying down behind the wall, but yeah, they've got players in that low block, like you said, there for a reason. And so far, so good for them, although that might all change here. Cuts back nicely to Polish.
It's a
Big
great
block
block
by Utah. Big block.
Side. It's gone over to the left-hand side.
Gets to the byline. Won't get a corner this time.
Illegal defended really well at the minute, Abel. They've
Yeah.
defended so well.
3 minutes until half-time. 0-0. We said this game wouldn't finish 0-0.
We just need to stop seeing great defending and great keeping.
Yeah,
That's all
cut
we
it
need
out,
to stop
guys.
seeing. Yeah,
We'll have a word. Don't worry. Sinai turns on the ball, sprays it out wide to this right-hand side. Fantastic ball, good run, cuts back, Faber swings it in back.
Oh,
goalkeeper's
keeper's not there.
There
Keeper
it
is not there.
is.
And I don't know what happened there, 8-ball, and you can see the
Illegal
reaction there
esports.
from the illegal team. Well, I mean, to be fair,
We don't need a replay, don't we?
We do not need a replay.
That ball was delicious,
Well,
mate.
they
And to be
right.
fair, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Great time to
Technically, it was an open goal, but there was still a lot to do there in a pressure cooker.
yeah.
Because I'm looking around now, boys and girls at home, and there's a lot of people watching this. Yeah, they bought the most fans.
Yeah, well,
which is
100%. I can see people there in their own merchandise tops.
I love it. Like I said, mate, I think they may have won the contest for the hottest looking t-shirts around.
And it is a hard competition.
To be fair, yeah, I was going to say. I mean, we're probably last. But, one.
Yeah, we'll go with that. There is something in here for Los Galacticos.
100%.
That half wouldn't have been a half where they're like, do you know what? We've been outplayed. We've been outgunned in every turn.
Yep.
And what can we do differently? It's the same again, really. They've just got to make sure they're diligent in their defence, and they will get a chance here. But oh my,
here we go. Talking about
unbelievable
football. Top
Eight
bins near
ball.
post.
And that's not what Los Galacticos wanted at the start of the half. Both ends of the half, they've got a goal, and it's all
Do you know what? You said something was here for them. They've just made it twice as hard now.
Yeah.
They've got to switch on here. They've got to switch on before this game gets away from them. On fleek.
Yeah, I love that,
Yeah,
mate.
they're a
Good
force to
ball
be reckoned
inside.
with. As we say that, though, Jordan's got it on the edge of the box. Step over. Has the shot. Palmed away by Maver. It's still kept alive, though. The man stayed onside. Schultz looking sheepish. Cyanide.
Working this ball here nicely from right to left. And
What ball
oh
that is.
my.
First time. Oh, it's cut across.
He's done it again.
Goalkeeper.
Oh, great defending,
wow.
8-ball. Last ditch defending
Madness.
again.
Gonna wait for his teammate Maz. Good football again. This front four for
Here is the danger
illegal
man.
esports.
Both offensively and defensively.
Swung it in. Guts does well. Cyanide wins it high up again. That
Good
Polish
feet.
press gives it to Polish. On the right hand side is Maz. He is
Oh,
offside.
I tell you what, the keeper stood brilliantly there.
He did, didn't he? Yeah,
I'll
he
tell
did
you
really
what.
well. Time's ticking away, unfortunately for them.
Yeah,
Dinks it in.
it had to go there, didn't
Headed
it,
out
Abel?
by-
Had to
It
go.
had to go a couple of minutes ago, if I'm honest. If it's going to go. There's applause.
Yes.
And that is that. Illegal esports pick up all 3 points. Early doors. You can
In
see
the
what it
camera.
means to the
Yes.
boys. Congratulations to Illegal Esports. Commiserations to Los Galacticos. And
Yeah.
you can see two sides of the coin there about what it means to both sides here. There was one player's name who we could not pronounce and would not pronounce, so we didn't want to insult anyone. Domino's managed to find him. First and foremost, congratulations. And how did that feel to set your tournament off with a win?
Yes, very good start. We felt in control. Obviously, I was the chosen one with issues.
Of course.
Only one. But now that's resolved, so hopefully no more issues for the rest.
And we've been saying in commentary, actually, you guys have won a LAN recently as well, haven't you?
Yes, so pretty much most of the team here won the VPG LAN in Poland. So we're fresh from winning and
seasoned professionals. And do you think you can go all the way?
I think we're definitely up there. I know everyone will see Poise as maybe the clear favourites, but LAN events are speciality recently, so we're hoping to continue that trend.
So you want some kind of retribution, some payback.
So we're familiar with them, and we did play recently, so
Do you know what?
that's someone we're looking forward to playing, hopefully.
I reckon I can talk for everyone at home and say we would absolutely love to see that be drawn in the next round. Illegal Esports versus Poise would go down an absolute treat, I reckon.
So that'll be a show, definitely. Hopefully for the final.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. No, thank you very much for joining us. That was an absolute pleasure to watch. Congratulations, and hopefully we'll be having another congratulatory interview with you in the next round as well.
I hope so as well.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. Seen that the draw for the next round has been made. There is a slight change in the order. We're going with Illegal Esports back-to-back now, playing against QPR. So it just made sense for them to stay on the computers.
Well,
good luck to both sides.
Yeah, we're back in it here at the minute 8 ball, and to be fair, there was not much that happened in like the first game between these two before, obviously, the lag out or drop out, the ghost game. So yeah, we're gonna see which team again is important their will on the other, and it looks like the Illegal team here, like they'd done in that first game, knocking the ball around really nicely, right to left. He could leave it for the man I thought he would because he was gonna be offside.
And again, that front four for Illegal Esports has been potent so far. They're cooking at the moment. Here is Polish breaking into the box, drag back Guts with a good interception, but he has given away. Sinai making up for it there, but they're coming in droves. Slides it through. Here we go.
Good save.
Post, where's the tap? It's there.
Oh, and here we go. You can hear the eruptions with the boys.
High fives for everyone.
Yeah, crisp high fives. Happy days.
Faber tries to slide it through. Guts, who is at the heart of that.
Oh,
can't get it out. He squared it. Polish got an open goal if he can make it. Lots of players putting their bodies on the line there. That's what you like to see. QPR Esports.
There's a little bit of nerves inside, isn't there, 8 ball? There's a little bit of nerves inside. The striker done the right thing. He ran his man out of the way instead of through the middle, but there was no one else to help him, so he had to go directly. But like we said at the beginning of this, there doesn't seem like a chink in the armour of the Illegal team at the minute. They are popping the ball around nicely. He's got to be offside. I thought
not all that. It's tidied up nicely by Illegal. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Transitioning from getting the ball, and he's onside as well. Is Maz cuts it back, does the feet, tries to go. He did the keeper with the eyes, but not the defender. Good block in the end.
It was a good slide tackle, but I think he meant to clear it 8 ball.
Yeah,
and
100%.
And that could have been dangerous. But this Illegal team here,
Faber back post. Oh, do you know what? That's the best thing that could have happened, really, because I don't think he was going to get on the end of it. The clearance fell favourably to Illegal.
Yeah, 8 ball, we haven't seen, actually, throughout all the games we've commentated on, one-sided games.
Yeah.
This is getting to that stage where it is...
Oh, my God, Maz sent people for hot dogs. There it is. Wow. Wow, and a smile, a rare smile from the man closest to the camera.
And 8 ball, it's nothing less than they deserve.
100%. And like we said, they were burgers. Luca.
Where are they?
We haven't seen them, but we can smell them. Luca with the shot.
Yeah, fair enough, 8 ball. Like I said.
Why not? Make him do something, get a corner. You just never know, do you? But, I mean, again, we've said before, going 2 goals down, you might as well do it early doors.
There was a bit of laughter out there. It's always good to see, a bit of fun.
Polish, here we go. This might not be offside. Keeper's come for it.
He needed to win it.
Gaffer for QPR Esports does really well, exchanging passes, but that press from Illegal Esports.
It's a great press, and it's a risky ball inside, but they've got the ball here with the attacking LTM. Yep, look at him.
There he is again.
Oh my.
Stayed onside this time. Faber, first time ball into Maz. Does really well.
They did have the bodies there, 8 ball. They had the bodies across there to deal with it.
Good ball.
Good ball
That's
inside.
what they need. Matt. Yeah, ran into trouble. Ran into trouble. Faber happy to keep this. Just one eye on the clock, maybe.
Yeah.
They've gone over the top, though, and
I tell you what.
Here comes the goalkeeper. Oh, he's handed it off him. Fair play. Yeah, fair play.
Great work by the keeper.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. 2 goals to the good. Domino, what can QPR do to get back into this game?
It's hard, mate. It's hard. I think it's going to sound a bit dodgy, but they need a set piece. They need something where they can stack the box and it kind of can fall favourably for them to get a shot on goal. They haven't had much chances. The only real shot I can imagine them having was one outside the box.
Yep. Yeah, right.
That was expertly saved. I think they've got to restrict it to the 2 goals here. 1 more goal kills this game off. If they can get a goal early on, but it's hard to play through those thirds, mate. It's going to be a hard uphill task for QPR. The Illegal boys look locked in. They looked ready.
They truly do. And don't get me wrong, they've just come off the back of a win immediately before that as well. I think that does help, but also at the same time, they look exactly how they looked in the first game as well. So,
go on, the boys.
Maz cuts inside, goes outside. Tricky player, that man. Swings it in, and good position.
keeper's
He
been class.
takes one for the team as well. He is the gaffer.
Yeah,
Teams are praying for here because no one's going to want to play him after these 2 games. But it's looking very likely that someone will have to. Cyanide slides it through to Maz, cuts inside. Oh, he's giving it. Oh,
great save.
Big save. Wow. Wow. He's looked lively this tournament, has Maz. 6 shots, just the 6 shots in this first 75 minutes.
I need some booing from the crowd.
There you go, short. Cyanide, front post. Guts does well. He's had a good game.
It looked well worked.
Here we go. Look how many men they've got forward.
There you go. Last 15,
This
you've
is
got to throw
the
him.
definition of kitchen sink. Matt slides it through nicely. 2 men in the box. And he's
is it fine? No one. Who's winning that over
Is he
that?
going to get that ball first? Yes,
No,
he
he's
is. Bad boy. Swings it back in. Good ball. He pinned his man. It's going to fall to his feet. Luco gets it under his spell.
It's
Maver, big
It's a great
save.
At a great time, 8 ball, because that will give you 15 minutes left on the
Yeah.
clock to go do something. And this is what I said, 8 ball. They need something like this moment. Get these set pieces right. And they've gone. They've still got a chance to recycle it.
Good ball.
He's
Head
won
it
it
down.
inside.
Isn't it? A deserved win.
But
Bear-
I
bearing
do
a
think
miracle.
I think QPR have played a lot better this second half.
Yeah.
Offensively, maybe, but defensively, to restrict them, and they haven't had as many clear-cut chances. Absolutely.
No, exactly.
So I do think QPR can hold their heads up after this game.
It swings and roundabouts,
Yeah.
isn't it? But also,
They're not going to take it as a compliment now. But
yeah. And
And
there
that's
it is. Game, set, and match for the boys in yellow and red and black. They love it. They absolutely love it.
He's there. He's giving it. He's giving it the stats.
Fantastic work from those guys. Arguably the best looking team we've seen so far, Domino. Don't get me wrong. They've had 2 games to prove their worth.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about their chances now? Now you've seen everyone.
Contenders, mate. Absolute contenders. You can't not tell them they're contenders.
Yep.
They've played 2 good teams and 2 good wins.
Yeah.
Clean sheet in both.
2 winners, head to head. Something's got to give unless it's a draw. We've got Marseille, who are Phoenix in the white from right to left, and Apoel.
And we are underway, 8 ball. We're back here, back again. And like I said, both teams played really well in the first round of fixtures. Apoel done a great performance and managed to get their win. And then Phoenix left it for the dying minutes, mate.
It's what they do. It's what they do.
Oh, but he's in now.
Slid in, yeah. Slid in nicely.
Oh,
wow.
and he's caught them cold.
Wow.
He has caught them cold. And hit has gone.
Efemis again with his 2nd goal of the tournament.
Danger, man.
And yeah, look at that. That might be the quickest goal we've had so far. 1-0. On my back of my t-shirt.
Yeah, this TSAP, man. I tell you.
Tiki, here we go.
TSAP with a block.
Wow,
He's
gonna get it.
Oh,
big save.
the keeper
from
made
Tofas.
the save early, went down, and then managed to gobble it across. But the ball's coming in quickly here. Can he get it to recycle it? He can. It's gone back out to the right-hand side into Benny. We know what the feet Benny's got inside onto him.
Yeah.
And it's another corner.
Gets a reassuring tap on the shoulder for that tackle.
I mean, they whipped that in quickly. They've done it again. Oh,
too fast there again. Fire there. They live to fight another day here, but Phoenix knocking on the door.
yeah. I mean, after they got called, Phoenix have responded brilliantly, like you would imagine them to.
Yeah.
They've started again great on the ball, and other than that first goal, it's kind of been all them in possession.
Yeah, I agree. So what do you expect a Phoenix response after going a goal down so early? Here we go. Into the box. Goalkeeper's ruined.
Oh, and the
big
boys
finish.
over there.
Big finish. Smiles all around from the Scots.
Yeah.
Andronas clears. Big clearance as well. Finds Ifer's feet. Willing runners. He's going to hold it on for a little bit longer. Gives it to Lolo. Drops the shoulder. Burst of pace. Loses his man. Cuts it back. Cuts back one more. Good football from Apoel. One-touch football.
Unbelievable.
Obi there.
Absolutely class.
With the England afro. The only Englishman in the team.
Got to represent.
Yeah. And he's done well there. Getting ready for later. Dominio. Tiki.
Oh, that was just a misread of communication there. But they have got it there. Recycled it to the edge.
Yeah.
Tiki goes back in.
Oh, here we go. The turnaround for Phoenix. What a header from Paddy.
And I did tell you earlier on the stream that Phoenix has that in them
No,
to go a goal
100%.
down and to resurrect that there.
In fact, I genuinely think they play better when there are a goal down.
We do say that. Genuinely, we do say that.
Apoel were looking for an equaliser, but what Phoenix would give for a 3rd goal, a 2-goal cushion for the second half. It is end-to-end stuff here. It just goes to show, doesn't it? It really is an important game here.
Yeah.
Because you can end on 3 points and go through, but it's a risky little game to play.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be doing that, 8-Ball.
No.
And that is it.
What a turnaround.
I'll tell you what, 8-Ball, it was... Again, Apple just caught them cold, mate, coming out of the blocks. It was a great finish. And then, I don't know if it's tactically, but Phoenix started growing as the game, started building on the game. And then all of a sudden, after getting goal back, momentum switched to Phoenix, and they did get that killer second goal.
I think Phoenix played like a team who'd been sat there waiting to play for an hour, funnily enough. I think the goal was a wake-up call for them, and they just showed what kind of character and what characters are in that team as well.
Absolutely.
And they're definitely a team to watch in this tournament. Apoel, we're going to learn a lot about them in the next virtual 45 minutes, Domino.
They come out.
Need to keep that man off the ball, Paddy. 2 goals in 2 games for him. Ifa. Angel. Good 1-2 with Ifa. Looking for the runner in behind. Not going to get it, but they keep possession. And here is Ifa. Cuts back. Oh, big save from Sparta. Oh, my God. And the rebound.
T-Sap again.
Tiki.
He's in there.
We know he can play that ball. Paddy with the shot. Big save by Tofas.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I would say expected to make that, but he still had to make that. Ball's recycled in. It's up and down.
Oh! Wow. It's what they do. It's what they do. The resilience of this Phoenix team is unmatched. Paddy says 1 chance, no. 2 chance, no. Do you know what? I'll just bundle it in. And he does so. 3-1 up.
It's going to be a hard game here to get back into this as well, because I'm not going to lie, Apple had the better spell in that second half.
I mean, it's not. I'd argue it's not a 3-1 game.
No, absolutely not.
But this is clubs, baby. This is clubs. Angel with the feet.
Oh, it's the game, 8-Ball.
Instant response.
This is the game. Here we go.
Instant response.
The boys are getting live-o.
Is this going to be the game of the tournament? It's shaping up for it. All of a sudden, if you take 4 teams being able to progress through, all of a sudden it gets real, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Yeah.
Benny loses his man nicely. Gives it to Danger Man Paddy. Stepped in well. Angel looks like a tidy player as well, Domino.
Yes, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Repelled. Lolo knocks it down to the dangerous Angel.
He's got a couple of players out there.
One of them being this man on the right-hand side. Theo, Domino's favorite player. Obi does really well, stepping across there. Potential man of the match candidate.
Oh, mate, absolutely. There's a lot down here.
Oh, it was
an offside. He had to make the header, but they haven't given it. Look, play to the whistle, 8-Ball.
Yeah.
First rule of grassroots.
Don't
let it bounce.
Show the in-game referees respect is what we were told. Paddy finds Dominio.
Oh!
Topsy-turvy kind of game. What a finish from Domino's evil cousin.
He looks like me as well.
He kind of does. He kind of does. No, I guess it's a semi-final now. Yeah. Benny says anywhere.
Will do.
Yeah, look at that laugh.
Anywhere will do.
That's what we like
See
to
him
see.
smile on the cam as well.
Lolo, Obi, to be honest, I mean, he's giving the ball away now there. Chops his man down, that's fine. Lolo loses his man. Near
it's all to
game
play
on.
for 8-Ball.
This has got to be quick. This has got to be quick. We ain't missing any of this game. Wow.
Mate, I feel like a racehorse commentator in a minute.
No, would you risk it? Nope. Tiki says absolutely not. I'll take care of this. Plays it off his man. Just about gets away with it. 1.5 minutes.
It needs to go down the line, 8-Ball. It has to go down the line, doesn't it? You don't want to go back towards your goal.
Apoel,
You've
it's
got to go down the line.
Operation get it into their final third.
But they have got it now.
Here we go.
With the 2 minutes on it.
Once it's in there, you get 1 chance only, and you want it to be that man, but...
And that should see him out if they can run that line, and that is it.
Yeah, well done. A very, very good game. Make sure there are no deletions of the game, please.
Please.
To be fair, that is why we do this. That is why we stick around. That is why we love clubs. That is why the best clubs players are here. That was just textbook. That was magic on your screen.
Oh, mate, it was an unbelievable game. End to end, back to front, tension all the way through. What a game, mate. What a game. And we can see here on some of the cameras the handshakes now between both the boys. Yeah, you can see here now. Boys are shaking their hands.
It's all in good spirits.
All in good spirits. We see that man on the pad. Don't delete the game.
I think that's why they've gone over, to make sure they don't.
I am sat with the midfield maestro himself, Mr. Jack Hanna. Here's a handshake, buddy. Talk to me, mate. Talk to me about that game. How are we feeling?
A lot of things that went right that we didn't do in the first game, but a lot of things that again went wrong. It's just stupid mistakes again. A lot of us are still adapting to playing on the PlayStation controller because it's. I mean, for myself, even that's the first time I've ever had to hold a PlayStation controller. It was yesterday. So it's just the adjustment to that, and the fact that we haven't actually had very good comms because we can't really get our mics. We can't get our mics working as well. So we're having the actual communication we're having to do is just by shouting at each other over there. And so
You're loud enough though, mate.
I have to watch what I'm saying. Centre back.
Oh, mate, we were shouting
Obi was-
Obi. He had a great game.
Obi was
Going into
absolutely
those
brilliant.
last 10 minutes, bud.
Yeah.
Like, what were you thinking? What was your manager saying to you? Because, like I said, that they clawed that game back. You clawed the game back. It was swings and roundabouts and momentum throughout the game, and I think they got on top of you when they got again 4-3. At the end, from our point of view, it looked like great game management. So, what was the strategy going into that last 10?
Even when we went 4-2 up, I think it was about the 76th or 77th, it was just to kill clock. Because, again, with the different schedule and all, now there's top 4 that go through rather than top 8, our main goal was just winning. As long as we won, that was us. We were happy, bro. They needed the win, we needed the win. So, it's like I say, we got through, so semi-finals now.
Well, to be fair, congratulations, and we look forward to call the game in the semi-finals, bud.
Appreciate you having me, man.
All good, bud.
All right.
I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yes, in a bit, man.
Confirmation that we are waiting for invites to be sent. The lights are still off here. We're next to the big screen as well, so if you can see a little tint, that is that's us on a big screen.
Nice.
I don't like it. I'm glad I can't actually see
I'm
it.
really happy that the crowd can see us out there. The crowd's looking at us.
Yeah.
Happy.
They hate us, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's quickly switch off.
I hate us.
So game number 8 is Sheffield Wednesday versus Los Galacticos.
Sent.
Someone at left centre back for Los Galacticos.
No one's backing out the way ball.
That's fine. Okay. Well, happy days. Maybe it is 11v10 for whatever reason. Let's just call the game.
It looks like everyone's enabled.
Los Galacticos.
What do we know?
In the black kit from right to left. Sheffield Wednesday in the Sheffield Wednesday kit, helpfully. Left to right. The hosts don't want to go home early. They're probably going to have to stay.
It is the shortest trip for them, though.
Yeah, but they're going to have to stay regardless. Some of them are actually working today.
He's found his feet. That's
What
a great tackle. He's pulled
Oh,
it back. Oh, my God,
that's
that
unreal.
ball
That
to
is unreal.
the right-hand side. And we've got the
yeah,
Sheffield
gone to the
Wednesday
wrong
boys
side.
in front of us here celebrating.
Wow.
That cutback through 7 bodies. Unbelievable.
Yeah, good vision.
Wow.
Good vision.
It's a loose pass inside.
Cut out. Los Galacticos through. Edge of the box. A strange choice. TSAP doesn't matter who's controlling him. They will make that tackle.
No one's
Shelps.
changed that build since game 1. Good feet inside. Big save by keeper.
good
Held his
save,
ground well.
yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
a little bit risky, but there's a chance to be risky and chance not to be. Loose ball inside there. Los Galacticos have got the ball back with the striker
Squeeze it
Randy at
through.
feet. Toby turns and a great save
Oh,
again
that
by
is
the
a-
keeper.
That ball was not
Loose
on.
ball
Yeah,
inside.
Nova.
And they've got 2 across here. Found the pass.
Wow.
Oh, wow, he's got to be on his toes.
Wicked deflection.
Got to be on
was-
his
That
toes.
was naughty. He tried to go back post as well, which I thought was a strange choice. You'd expect to see him pull the trigger there.
And
Shelp.
look, it's run his man down that line.
Good touch from him. Gets to the byline.
It's a
Back
good ball
post,
inside. He
Tez.
needs to be there,
Wow.
April. I thought they were
yeah,
calling for a pen
yeah,
there, April.
we all
I'm not
did.
gonna lie to you, I thought
We
they were calling
all
for it.
did. Los Galacticos piling on the pressure. Free kick. Ronaldo stance. We see it often. He's going to go short. Dinked into the front post. There it is!
Oh.
Big winner in the air. And here we go. Oh my God, something's happened. I don't. Nobody knows what's happened. The confusion you can see in that bottom right-hand corner of your screen. No one understands what's going on.
Was he offside from the initial pass?
I hope not. I hope not.
It's the only reason he'd be given a
100%.
free kick there.
100%.
We turned over and I didn't know why they looked so dejected.
Yeah, I've never seen a team look so sad for scoring.
Now look at the time on the clock, April. One
Yeah,
added minute
yeah.
in
Why
the
not?
opposition's
Why
half
not have a shot?
with a what from the corner?
Yeah, obviously. Here we go. First time, yeah. You would float it in at that point, wouldn't you? They're not going to counter-attack you here, he says on the counter-attack. They had enough. They had enough time.
Yeah, it was a game of 2 halves, if I'm honest with you. Both teams showed great spells. Sheffield Wednesday did get the goal, but both teams have took it in turns to attack and defend on that one. Very much your turn, my turn. There's not much to call the game other than the scoreline, which is the main thing to call the game. That 1 goal lead for the hosts, Sheffield Wednesday. But look, we're back into the second half here. as you can see on the monitors below, I imagine you would have seen both teams get animated, talking to their players, giving them instructions of what we're going to do with this half, and it's come back out. TSAP, what a player.
Yeah, Sterling,
is a
Theo,
little-
all these familiar names because they've all been playing since day dot. Yeah, gets rid of it.
Yeah, he needed to go anywhere there, 8 ball.
Yeah.
Got into a bit of a
It got,
scrum.
yeah, I was going to say, it got a bit scrappy there. We're watching a game of rugby. TSAP does what TSAP does.
Don't know who TSAP is, but
No.
TSAP's a myth. Yes.
Yeah, there's gaps appearing. That ball was on.
Oh, it's on the floor as well. That's hard to do, but it's technical.
Oh, no. He drilled the drilled through ball on the deck was lovely to watch. He just held his run.
Yeah. Technique there. Well done.
Both teams have come out in the second half, Domino, and they want to play.
Yeah, I tell you what, defensive performance here is great.
Well, yeah, and I'm not sure how much defending is actually going on here, but
Good
here's
touch.
Jay with the power shot.
Oh!
What a fantastic goal. Sheffield Wednesday told you they're enjoying themselves, and to be honest, they're setting themselves up to be in contention to get through to the semi-final.
Maybe in a semi. These boys don't want to go a 20-minute drive home.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, a walk home.
Yeah.
That's a strange decision. Come all the way back into 3 Sheffield Wednesday players. I wouldn't recommend it myself, but Sheffield Wednesday now 2-0 up. They probably want another goal or two, I think. With the table being the way it is and being so uncertain, they'll want a goal or two.
Oh, that's
I
a great
don't
ball.
think they're going to stop until they get it. Oh, here
my.
we go.
That is a contention for goal of the tournament. I'm not going to lie.
100%.
Ball over the top, unfavourable angle,
100%.
power shot to the bottom corner.
Yep.
I think that's contention for goal of the tournament. We've seen some good goals, mate, but
Side
technically,
net, goalkeeper rooted in here. They are going.
oh,
They are
he's-
going for these
he-
goals, these extra goals they need, mate.
man's on FIFA Street at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of long ways, instead, and
Ball's
that
over
is
the top if he
gonna
can play it,
be.
and he can to his feet.
Why
Good
are we
touch
still
here by
playing,
Jay.
Domino? Why are we still playing? If they get a goal here, Stewart's inquiry into the box. Magnus does well.
And that
Clears
should
it.
be
Let's
it.
click
8-1.
in with the Sheffield Wednesday boys. They are happy with that performance, and they should be as well.
Yep.
Fantastic win, fantastic performance. They did exactly what they needed to do. Is it going to be enough? We're going to find out in the next 2 games, because that is all she wrote for the group stages.
And the Los Galacticos boys.
Yeah, commiserations to those boys. Let's get a glance at.
Packing up across
yeah,
here.
they are packing up. Yeah. So we'll go to us. We don't have any cameras on them, but there's some good sportsmanship going on here.
Yeah.
As we get confirmation that Poise are sitting down now as well.
Oh.
So if
Shudder's in the room.
you're tuning in to watch the Poise game next, you are in luck. 2 more games in the group stage,
And straight to the semis.
and straight into the semi-finals. So I reckon we'll probably be done by about 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock tops. So yeah, do stick with us. I don't think there's no more planned outages. Put it that way.
No.
more planned outages.
I'm going to pop out and get some refreshments. But yeah, we're back in roughly, we'll say 5 minutes, maybe less.
No, if that.
If that.
Coordinating got sent off. Everything to play for here for the 2 winners. Off we go. And to be fair, as soon as we kicked off, it went silent here. People are looking forward to this
That's
one.
mad, isn't it? That is
It
genuinely
is
mad.
crazy. It is
We
crazy.
literally kicked off, and you can hear a pin drop here.
Yep.
And our voices.
Yep. Here is Yi. Domino.
But there is a chance here for an underdog story
yeah,
from the Focus
absolutely,
boys.
yeah.
I mean, no shade on Focus here, but
They're the underdogs. They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that. Here is Nashaw. You got players like this. Luca, Johnny. The name's just rolling off the tongue. Of course they're the underdogs. They don't mind one bit, though. Luca.
Oh! Oh!
What is going on? What is going on?
That man.
He's cool as a cucumber as well. Look at him on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. But as well, don't forget.
Oh, yes, mate, absolutely.
Nashaw over the top. I think he might have been offside, but nothing's given. Headed down to that man. Here he is again.
Oh,
This
well done by
time,
the keeper.
This is going to be a battle for the
Yeah,
ages.
yeah.
So you just never know. And they did
Handsomely.
it handsomely. Yeah,
Handsomely,
exactly.
mate.
So they may well be
Domino
level.
winning that ball up there, giving it to Capo.
They may
Capo's
well
got some room
be-
to run. He's got the ball in the middle that he chose not to use.
Oh, good
Tidily
header.
done.
And it
TSAT,
is.
what a player.
Guy Jesus in goal. Someone's off the pitch. Yeah, interestingly, they may finish level on points and goal difference with Sheffield Wednesday.
Ooh.
So watch this space. Nashaw. I mean, they could take some more goals here, and that would push them down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got that all in hand, though.
Right, okay, they're going to try and box him in. That's a smart. You want to get some distance on that and not lose it in your own box. Poise team obviously look composed on it. As I say that,
Yeah,
Ball, he's
you
giving the
killed
ball
that.
away.
Oh, here we
and
go.
he's got
Here
man
we go.
streaming.
Back post
He's
is on
ghosting as
Back
well.
post is on as well.
He's ghosting it.
He didn't see him. Oh, wow, he found him, though.
Oh.
Good tackle. Good tackle in the end. Focus aren't shabby team.
Well, if you don't put him away early, that can happen,
Yeah.
That they could
well, it
catch
can
up on
happen
you.
against anyone.
And they could cause that kind of upset.
Troy into Nashore. Good feet from those two. Looking for the return. Doesn't get it. Instead gets to the byline and will get a corner for his troubles.
And like I said, Poise were in front of us the first game. They're in front of us this game.
Oh, it's another free header. Headed down to Luca. We told you it wouldn't be his first, and it definitely won't be his last. Cool as a cucumber. 2-0 just before half-time.
Horrible time to concede a goal. Lovely time to get a goal.
Yeah. Do you know what? I feel sorry for Erdin because he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and he's been keeping this boys team at bay. But it's corner after corner.
Oof.
Yeah, I know, another saucy tackle there. Corner
Yeah.
after corner, there's just free headers. And you can't do this against a team like Poise. You're not going to get much change out of this in the first place. But
They
if you
will
can't,
hurt you.
yeah, if you can't do the basics, oh my Christ. Yeah, look at this Poise press as well. We thought the Polish press was good. Tez loses his man, gets a favorable rebound,
block.
another rebound. Yeah.
Mate, it's one of those things where you know you're going to be going into a hard game when you come up against this Poise team.
Yeah.
And them in person as well, how vocal they are. The other team can hear this. They can hear the Poise boys very, very vocal in the camp, the celebrations, commanding each other. It's an intimidating atmosphere. I'm in front of them and it's slightly intimidating.
Yeah, we're not even playing and I'm intimidated. So, yeah, it's a good job for Focus that they do sit so far away because, yeah, they're a lively bunch and rightly so. When you're that good, I would be that loud.
On and off the pitch.
Yeah, I would be that loud. Ginger Afro in there, over the top. Ricardinho does fantastically well, though. Great win. Into Alves's feet, Nashore. We know he can pick a pass, and pick a pass he does. Oh, my God. Troy at the back post. Big finish. Look at that. Now they're smiling. They're smiling.
Yeah, they are there.
3 goals to zip. And you know what? They might actually be Focus's undoing here. They're still carrying on playing.
Someone's getting carded on the pitch. There's a bit of chaos down here.
Domo stood up. I'm still sat down.
On the pitch and off the pitch. The monitors have gone off.
Just one side. There's a power
They are still
issue.
technically playing, though.
Well, yeah, they're still in the game, aren't
Well,
they?
well, no, they're not.
No, they're not anymore. They're probably
To
us. We'll try and give you an update as and when we can about what on earth just happened there. But one side of half of the team's monitors have all gone off. They're not back on.
break. Yeah. And this is going to be very important because everyone's been here since 8:30 to 9 o'clock.
Before time began.
Everyone's here since yesterday. But the mental fatigue of being around this atmosphere is very, very real. So no matter how good you are as a player, you have been up, alert and awake, waiting around, playing games, socialising, which diminishes battery anyway.
Yeah.
And we're going into 5 o'clock now. So obviously top teams are top teams, but mental fatigue affects everyone, mate.
What we want to see. I feel like we deserve it.
We need some goals, mate.
And again,
it makes life better.
You guys at home, some of you have been sat here for as long as we have. You deserve some goals as well.
Everyone deserves some goals.
So I feel like it's the least that these guys can do. Obviously, it's not any of their fault, but let's just put on a show.
So we're thinking, April.
Yep.
That for Alte to get through.
Yep.
They need at least a 4 goal
I
swing.
think it's the 4 goals. I think four is the magic number.
Who puts them out then? Because we know Illegals through, we know Poise are through, we know Phoenix are through.
Correct.
So who are the clubs in contention to go through as well?
The hosts.
So they need. So it's between Sheffield Wednesday.
Yep.
And Altair, and they need.
Or R4P. I mean, they could win like 8-0.
And is that what they need to win by?
I genuinely quick maths it. Not slow maths this time. It's got 0-0 written all over it.
And we are off with R4P from right to left. And your boys at Alte from left to right.
Here we
with
go.
dilly-dallying on the ball.
Manager wins it high up. Look how many men they're committing forward. They're going for the 9-0, mate.
They've got you. There's no 2 ways about it. You're out.
Not good plan so far. Jordan bursts into the box. The goalkeeper hasn't moved. They're looking around. They're looking around.
Oh,
Alte going to do this or not?
yeah. And
Let's find out.
they've got the bodies and they've got the players to do that as well.
Oh, certainly. Including this man, Polga.
Especially this one inside, yeah.
Good ball. Luco swings it in, back post. It's going to be a 50-50 T-stap there with the header. Taken down nicely and given out nicely as well. R4P in stages this tournament. Again, look at that. Through ball on. He's got choices here, left or right. Goes down the left. Gives it to Monk.
Oh,
here we go. Fantastic stuff. Wrong side. There we go. Look at that. All smiles over in the R4P camp. And why the hell not? Against a run of play. Comms were writing them off. Me specifically. All away from being cut through here. Polga.
They kept that solid 3 there.
Yeah, 4v3 here. 4v4 now they're joining.
Oof.
Good flowing football from Alte. Luco gives it to Polga. Shimmies, stabs it in. Goalkeeper at 6s and 7s, and there is that man that we've been talking about. There's not much celebration from those boys over at Alte. They are locked in.
They know what they need to do, mate.
Yeah. Just last game before the 2 semi-finals. Obviously, this game decides the last team in the semi-final, and Alte want to be one of those 4 teams. And it looks like they might be if Wiz gets through here.
Oh,
there we go.
there was a celebration
Let's go. Wrong side again. I'll get it right one time. Don't you worry about it. 3-1. A goal before half-time. Right before half-time as well. Almost perfect half.
That's a great ball over the top.
Collect this, yeah.
Might be offside.
Almost a perfect half. Almost a perfect half for Alte. It was. You're right. It was just pure positioning.
Yeah.
Because the goalkeeper animation didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's no animation.
Yeah. Polga into Jordan's feet. Gives it on the overlap to Wiz. Arguably man of the match.
Yeah.
Back post is on.
They've done it again. And great defending again.
He's absolutely pile drivered that man out of the way to go in that header as well. Here is that man. He's got an injury from it, and that's he's going. Yeah, you can hear it as well. You can hear it as well. The celebrations from the Alte boys, and let's go. They are 1 goal away at the moment. Started the game 4-1 down. Edge of the box for R4P.
Little chip through. Oh, I tell you what. Great save by Middleton there.
Big save by big goalkeeper.
They got 2 virtual minutes, and I tell you what, Arthur Peter cooking.
Oh wow, yeah. I thought they were gonna go. I thought they were gonna go short here. This needs to go.
That
first
needs
time.
to go. It needs to go first time. Can Polga get on the end of this?
He's gonna make it.
He can get on the end of
Look
this.
how many players are
He's
there.
found it.
Here we go.
He's dunked it. I don't know why he's dunked it. He's gone inside.
Oh, it's blocked. It's not alive.
It needs to go across.
It goes. Oh! It's a goal!
They are going live.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what it means to the boys, and that's officially the last kick of the game. There we go. Wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is a finish. That is a finish. You just knew there was something boiling over, and you just knew something crazy was going to happen.
Look at the position we're in.
What do you want me for? Let's go watch those guys. We don't want to see us. Wow. They made it through by the skin of their teeth. Look at Wiz. My voice is going. He just look at that. They love it. We don't even know who scored, if I'm totally honest.
No, neither do I.
Absolutely no idea. Sheffield Wednesday, commiserations. Those guys are watching that in the crowd. They had to watch that last second goal go in as hosts, knowing that means it's time to go home.
Mate, when that ball fell to Polga's feet, it's the one play you didn't want it to fall to, mate.
You may well have heard the man himself.
Pick him on the mic.
It's 2 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 minutes and 2 minutes only. It is Alte versus Boys, first semi-final.
Rematch.
The rematch of rematches. We thought we might see it in the final. Instead, we're bringing it to you in the semi-final.
And to be fair, which teams can adapt better?
Yeah.
Poise know Alte know Poise. Poise were at a disadvantage that game just because of the man sent off.
Yep.
They did have the goal, though, so it's a hard one because they didn't have to try and find the win. They had the 1-0 goal to protect, which is good to get 10 man behind the ball.
I spoke about this about 7 hours ago. This chair is the comfiest chair. It's the only thing that's got me through today.
Lean back.
And I'll be attempting to sneak this one out.
ADL is shouts for send now. We're just looking at them.
Oh yeah, let's go. The
just finished the build. The lights are back out. It's mood setting.
Here we go.
White versus yellow though.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. If you ain't got the great monitor settings at home, this is not gonna be great for you. But for us, It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's Alte in the white from right to left, and it is Poise in the yellow from left to right. It is the rematch of all rematches.
And the thing is, what you need to do here with a team like Poise, because you know how good they are, you need to land a glove on them to show them that that they're human.
Preferably early doors too.
Yeah.
Or any doors. Rather abruptly, and Alte win the ball back.
But
someone needs to change Dominio's name, by the way.
But no discredit to anyone. You can see the difference in teams when Poise are up against, again, a proficient team like Altair, because they're giving them absolutely no let off here. They are relentless with the press. He's got room to hit it there, and he does. He turns it. Oh! And it is post and in. And I tell you what, there was a celebration. There was cries across there, but they locked straight back in Abel because they know this is far from done.
It's what they do. He was being harassed. Shisui Shiki on his way back to centre back from that corner. Oof. Good ball in, 2 strikers' feet. Look to lay it off, not on. Nayshaw goes long, early doors. Now, yes, the man on the left-hand side was playing him on. Here is Luca. 2 goals to his name already. Salco, very, very well intercepted. Does fall, it does fall to the feet of his strike partner, Alves. Doesn't get any change out of it. Furian for Poise. Nayshaw cuts back on it into the back post. Altair defending very well at the moment. They have to as well. Here's Troy, gets to the byline. Swings it in. It's gone silent because Nayshaw's got it on the volley. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. That's how much it means to these boys. You can see a mixture of relief and joy just before halftime as well. Big time to score. And to be fair, Altair didn't do too much wrong there. No. It's one of those things where don't buy a ticket, don't win the raffle type
I wouldn't say an intimidation thing, but they all got up and looked over the Altair boys and celebrated.
We told you there's an undertone here.
There's an undertone here, I'm not going to lie to you, but they got up and celebrated towards them.
We're stuck in the middle of them as well,
which, I mean, I don't mind.
Speak for yourself.
No. I mean the celebration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mind the position.
As I say, we've been physical violence.
We've been stitched up here.
Yeah, it was slightly unlucky. It was slightly unlucky.
I'm sweating
for an even game. That was, I mean, 1-1. Poise versus Alte, semi-final number 1. Nayshaw.
Loves that little flick up, doesn't he? Loves that little flick up.
It's effective. Nayshaw with the press as well. Back post. He's wide open. Troy,
what
massive
a save! Oh!
Behave. Middleton, that's a massive save.
Stand up, Middleton. Stand up.
He will as well. He will.
That is a big
someone who is not
save.
Lacking confidence, that man, and rightly so. When you pull off saves like that, son.
He's
headed down. Festic does really
well.
Oh! We missed it!
Oh my!
The Poise boys are going crazy.
We missed the goal.
It doesn't even matter though. It doesn't even matter. I mean, fire the cameraman, but I mean, I can watch it in the screens of the Poise boys here, and wow, we're seeing the full celebration as well. Full counter attack, off with that chest over the head of the defender. He's showing feet here. Troy,
I mean,
Dries, I don't think he wanted that there. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. Wiz needs to drop this off, and they just need to go long.
Yeah,
they need to get in that attack in third. The specialists of the last-minute goal. Can they get? They can't, and there it is.
And the Poise boys.
2-1 to Poise.
The monitor there.
Yeah, I mean, look at the celebrations. They are right in front of us.
Their ticket into the final, coming from a goal down, showing resilience, showing character, and that's why this team is a Colossus team.
Yeah.
And credit to the Altair boys.
Illegal Esports boys and Phoenix over the other side as well.
Oh, mate.
I mean, if you thought that one was good, here we go. Here we go. Phoenix boys getting locked in. They're on the other side.
Mr. VPG, Mr. Delosa. How are we getting on? How are we feeling?
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but we were there. We're in the last game of the semi-final, and it's time to put on the show to seal this off. And
absolutely. I mean, to be fair, there's been a lot of people in the chat all day today. This stream has been going on for well over 7 hours now.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it's had its ups and downs. It's had its issues. But all in all, I mean, games like that, moments like that, surely that makes it all worth it, right?
Oh, definitely. It's what we all want. And obviously, I wouldn't like to be in the Alte guys then having them celebrate on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough
I
one.
mean, it looked good after. It looked
It
good
looked
at full time. They
Maybe
were,
for a highlight reel in like a few days from now when it settles down. But yeah.
but also it looked like it was good spirits at the end of that as
Oh
well.
yeah,
so
made sure I went over and shook all their hands and
Yeah,
everything,
absolutely.
making sure. Yeah.
Emotions, mate, and I tell you what,
One
if
player
touch
ran
club
off.
managers are not-
One player ran off. I'm not sure which one it was.
Touch club managers are not, it's good.
One player did storm out, so.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Semi-final number 2.
Yep.
Illegal Esports versus Phoenix. I won't put you on the spot, Delos, like I did last time. But what are you expecting from this game?
To be fair, I'm thinking of a very close game. Both sides are very good. Both sides are professional. And it's just whoever performs in this match, to be fair, to get the win.
And who's going to go on to win it all?
Well, obviously, we know Poise are the favourites. They've just beat Alte. And then again, anything can happen in this. Anything can happen.
That's it, mate.
Moments can happen. And I know Illegal and Phoenix, both of them are not to be underestimated. And they're both talented teams, which can go and win it.
Yeah, make sure you come and see us again after this
definitely.
semi-final.
100%.
We'll get your thoughts just before the final then, and then straight into the final it will be.
Because they're all connected, there is 22, that magic number on the screen.
Who's not skipping?
Imagine that there's one holdout.
Yeah, always is, mate.
Hey,
That's the person sat closest to us.
Changing his hair.
Here we go. Illegal Esports.
Oh,
left
wait there.
to right.
8 ball.
No.
There is not a CM in there. Someone is
no.
not in.
Has he just appeared? He actually just appeared. I think he had just put his controller down. Yeah, he's there. He's in. We're good to go.
Fair enough. Don't worry about that,
Yeah.
folks. We are in. We are locked.
No one's flagging it either.
You don't know where you're coming or going.
Yeah, it's difficult. It must be difficult to play against because look, when you think they're keeping the ball, they play that slide
That's what
rule
I mean.
pass.
They're moving you too much.
Yeah, Obi does really well there. You always recognize him because he's got that England afro.
I think Phoenix right now, you can see how the two teams have set up. Phoenix just need to soak this up.
Yeah.
Like we said the other team, sometimes you have to be the hammer, sometimes you have to be the nail.
Yeah.
They are the nail at the minute. They've got to soak this up, and when chances present themselves, like here, they've got to make the right decisions. But again, the boys are illegal. Oh, he's
here we go. Yeah.
I thought he might have gave him that room actually. Maybe to do that. Fair play to him.
The ball was definitely on there. Good press though.
Yeah.
Win it back. Kuba to Faber. Yeah, happy to keep. This is what I mean. They're happy to keep the ball, and they almost lull you into a false sense of security, and then they pick you off with a first-time slide rule pass. And it's not always into the striker's feet either. They like to play it into that midfield, Exhibit A. It's crazy to watch. It's a good tactic, actually. And look at that. Winning runners over the top. They just get something on the end of it. Sparta says, I'll take that. First touch for him, 23 minutes, and he won't mind that.
Nah.
All over the top. Joe Boy, the gaffer, gets rid of it. Dominio flicks it down nicely. It's given to Tiki to 80.
I tell you what, Phoenix defense has been...
Oh,
my.
Yeah, he's done him. He's done him. Dominio breaks through.
Oh, it was good work.
He's got a laser on him, and that's a massive save.
Massive save.
Because he lasered that into top bins again. We've already seen him do it once this tournament. Rocking the Ricardinho build. It's going to happen. Oh, wow, yeah, he's left him for dead there. Here we go. Left-hand side fires it straight at Sparta. He's not able to hold it, but it went like a rocket, so I'm not surprised. Cameraman is the furthest one back. I guess that is the disappointing thing about following the centre midfielders. He's tried to keep it on. That's really nice of him. Headed down. Here we go.
Good
First time. Mad bad Harkey. Of course it is.
Bad Harkey.
Good defending from this Phoenix side. Not just an attacking team. Faber plays it short to side. Loses his man. Back post was on. Joe Boy does really well. Good recovery from him. Obi stabs it out wide. Yeah, that wasn't the one, was it? And yeah, Illegal Esports will keep the ball. They're good at not pressing it when they don't have to. But they got to watch out for. But stalemate at the half. But I mean, you might be able to hear the crowd in the background.
Yeah, the crowd's still there. I like it. Yeah,
Illegal Esports. Polish hands it off to Faber. Here is Kuba waiting for that man on the right-hand side, Edu, to go past him. Doesn't use him, and it's intercepted by Tiki. Fantastic feat from him. Willing runner on the left-hand side. Slides it through. It is Paddy.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, we're going into extra time, boys and girls. Yeah, Phoenix will want to be changing that right about now. Sometime in the next 30 minutes. Cyanide. Back to Rickles. These two have been phenomenal tonight. Faber. Kuba.
Oh, he's got
the
ball
through space through.
Oh, and he has done it. They have done it.
Wow. Wow. They have kicked off quickly as well. There is the breakthrough.
And we
I mean,
know how short time this is.
it was 3 minutes too late as well. They've made... Oh, here we go, actually. Polish got a bit of space. Gives it to Ricky on this. Oh, cut back. Polish tries to pull the trigger. Now Phoenix have got to go for it. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait. Like you said, 30 minutes. 30 virtual minutes is absolutely nothing.
No.
Wow,
As well.
look at that clock. I can hear Phoenix. I can hear Poise as well, actually. Neither of them agree with it.
Everyone wants it.
Hopefully we get to see this. Here we go. Twitchy bum time. Dominio et al. Wow. Diving
Still
header.
going.
Why are we still playing? Yeah, fair play. Fair play.
Right, okay, we'll switch over to the Phoenix boys here because there is inquiry going on. And look, this is the big virtual 15 minutes for them.
Truly. Well and truly. They'll be gutted if they go out of this stage. Absolutely gutted. Where on the other side, I mean, it looks like the same conversation is happening. It's like, do you know what? Let's just win.
And then you look over at us and...
Oh, wow.
Oh, Spartan you.
Yeah. I mean,
Spartan you.
yeah, he didn't do anything about it otherwise. So I feel like someone was just trying to put Sparta off. If you see the size of it in real life, like you would not do that.
Absolutely no chance.
Here we go. Benny on the left-hand side. If someone's putting a quality cross in, it's that man. Dominio shifts it across.
Header across.
Oh, Tiki went for the... He had the right idea. It just didn't sit for him. RG wins it back, though. Dominio flicks it in. That's what they want. Harkey onto Paddy. Oh! The boys have done it late on. Huge goal. Huge goal. They have clutch player after
I told you,
player.
you need to get them one goal in game end. You don't give them time. They play when they're one goal down. But this game's not over. This game's not over.
Oh,
he's got the post.
Wow. Still in play.
Yeah,
still in play.
Still got the ball.
They need to switch.
He's got the back stick. Big Sparta with the
wow.
save 8 ball. I can't do it. 8 ball.
And it was Edu as well with the chance. I think he might be playing right centre back. Wow. Wow.
I don't know what's happening, but they're dragging him to the edge of the box. There's no one actually in the box.
It's all part of the plan. Good turn by Paddy.
Has he got the legs? He has. Stamina plus.
Wow.
Dominio, you don't want it to fall to him here. He's got
I was just watching that. I wasn't even commenting.
Last minute.
Wow.
I can hear Joe talk to his boys and see what we're doing here, and they're just taking it too early.
Oh, it's not gone yet. Wow, big header. Benny swings it in. Rafa does
They've
well.
got another chance to put it back in.
Obi.
They've got another chance to put it back in. It's fell to his feet.
Wow. Faber.
And that's it.
Massive.
And that is it.
Massive.
And we are in pens. We are in pens. Here we go. Pens on. Pens on. We go straight into it, April.
Yay.
We go straight into it.
Here we go. Illegal Esports stepping up first.
They're looking at Sparta in net. Oh!
Yeah. Bottom corner.
Sparta went the right way. Here we go. Cheering section at the back. I love it.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
Good
yes.
penalty.
There you go.
Good penalty.
Right, here we go. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we're not even commentating anymore.
No.
This is
this for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, this is clinical. Oh. Once it gets out of these ones,
Yeah, we're
once
just
it gets out
making
the
noises.
5, once it gets out of the 5.
Oh, yeah. Keeper went early. Tiki with the finish. Cyanide. 3 apiece.
No.
Wow. Side foot. Sent the keeper the wrong way.
And here comes.
Yeah, Phoenix
Here
Benny.
it comes. Oh,
Wow.
never in doubt.
4 apiece. Faber.
Do you pass the pad on to your friend?
Wow. Another side foot finish, and this is a pressure
This is
penalty.
sudden death now.
I don't want to be this guy.
We're sudden death.
I don't want to be this
Who's
guy.
it falling to?
Oh, wow. The crowd did his best to put him off.
Oh, they're shouting it across.
Here we go.
Yes.
Wow. 6-5.
We're here all night.
Yeah, we're with the centre midfielders now. The started run up.
Oh,
my days.
It doesn't matter if they go the right way or the wrong way here.
I mean, it's side netting, so.
Yeah. You're going to say it was side netting.
It's a big save! Here we go!
Here we go. To put them through to the final.
Oh, the championship.
To put them through to the final.
Oh, my God! What is
Saved it
happening?
again.
What is happening? Edu here. He's put a lot of power on that. Straight down the middle there. He put him off. Put him
This
off.
way he comes on a miss.
This is a naughty.
You got to
naughty
stay
penalty.
brave and go down the middle.
Yeah, this is a naughty penalty. Here we go.
Oh, and it is
Game, set,
and it is
and
on the
match.
team, and it is commiserations to the Phoenix boys. But mate,
wow. If I wasn't exhausted beforehand, I'm exhausted now.
Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually.
Yeah. You can see what it means to these boys.
You can see what it means to those boys, mate. They are celebrating out here.
Yeah.
And the Phoenix boys are going to be nothing but class, but come over.
Yeah.
The Phoenix boys are going to be nothing but class here.
Yeah, there they go.
Yes,
you can see
nothing
but
but class. They are a classy team. Both teams are a classy team. And no one's going to say anything to Sparta. You're going to see him in the camera in a minute. Because the guy's a mountain.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit it out one more time. For the boys. For the boys.
Yeah, commiserations.
It's a commiseration for them. They played well. They've been great tournament advocates.
You look ridiculous.
Throughout the whole thing. But they've been unbelievable. So, yeah, commiserations to our good friends at Phoenix. But
what a final. Yeah, what a final this is going to be.
And I tell you what, on team time.
5 minutes has been called. 5 minutes, then we are in the final. Don't go anywhere. We're finally there, boys and girls. Pro Clubs UK LAN final. Let's go.
Right, I'm back here with the head honcho, the organizer, the first ever UK LAN event, Mr. VPG himself, ADL. Long time coming, mate. We're here now. We're in the finals, mate. How are you feeling?
It's just, obviously it's been an exhausting day, but everyone's enjoyed it, and we're here for a final to remember. We've got the trophy here, so the winner will be taking home the trophy. And Illegal got through a very tough penalty shootout against Phoenix. Phoenix, a very, very strong side.
Yeah.
Been professional all the way throughout. And can Illegal be two-time champion for LAN events? They won the Polish one. And they're in the final now against Poise.
And
but
like
Poise are a very strong side, so...
They've got it in them, mate. They won a LAN event, and I'm just speaking to the Poise boys outside.
Yeah.
I was like, have you ever come up against each other? They were like, no, not ever. So this is the first time these two have ever met competitively, which is going to be a feeling out process as well.
Mm-hmm. They have to do a lot. I mean, we know what we've seen Poise play on a weekly basis. Yeah. So we know how they play. Like, you can even see them now. They're probably editing their pros, so they want to reach a certain meta to play this final. And yeah, it's going to be tough. They have to do a lot. But they've kept hold of the ball well. Illegal have kept it hold. Like the Phoenix couldn't really get much of the ball because they were very dominant on possession. That could benefit them against Poise. We'll see.
Yeah,
so
they're very, very tidy on the ball. And I tell you what, just a shout out to you, mate, because the tournament's gone through ups and downs. There's going to be kinks. There's going to be issues. But I tell you what, a good sign of someone running an event is problem solving and working to the best within your means. And I think no one can discredit you here. Where we've sitting here behind the scenes, we've got first-hand information for anything, mate. You've ran around. I haven't seen you sat down once other than when you're at this chair with talking to the boys. There's no tournament organisers here. There's no electricians. There's no IT support, mate. This is all you and part of some of the Sheffield Wednesday boys here. And I'll tell you what, mate, full credit to you because it's a big-ass part in a tournament like this. Teething issues, but, mate, you bring it here for the fans, which is, for me and the club's community, is massive, mate. And, yeah, we'd like to thank you as Pro Clubs Weekly, and I'm sure the people in the chat now.
Oh, thank you.
I'd
like to thank you guys as well. Like, you guys have made this to the next level. You've done what you have to do, and there's no one better. There's no one better than the Pro Clubs Weekly.
Here we go. You heard it. You heard it.
Do you need someone in there with you? Do you want a free?
Mate, don't. We could afford you.
But yeah, it's been great. It's been a long day, and we're here for the final, and then we're ready for the Euros final afterwards. So
yes, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to go check on the teams.
You go, mate.
I hope all the spectators have enjoyed it as well. I do apologise for any delays, but obviously stuff like that's going to happen. We'll check what things went wrong and make them better for the next time.
Mate, that's the only way you learn.
That's the only way you learn.
Only way you learn and grow is, mate, it is mistakes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And faults. It's the only way you grow into a different event. Because next time there's so many things we can do better. And I tell you what, it'll carry on growing for this, mate. So yeah, full credit.
Definitely.
You get off. You go check on the teams, and we're ready for the final.
Yeah, perfect. Cheers, guys.
In a bit, my friend. 8-ball for the last time. Do housekeeping for us, please.
Housekeeping. Poise in the black, right to left. Illegal Esports from Poland, playing in the Poland kit. Left to right.
And I tell you what, it is dead silent.
It's gone, yeah. I was going to say, I'm being quiet.
dead silent. And for the first time tonight, we do not have a pause in front of us.
No, what was it? Something we said?
Is this their unlucky side?
Maybe. Here we go. We're about to find out though, and they won't enjoy that one. Yeah, they won't enjoy that one.
My favourite player. Does what he wants when he wants.
Here we go. A chance to make an early statement.
They've got a man number 98, Afro, that is unmarked in the middle. He did
Rafa
get picked up at the
well,
end.
Yeah, Rafa does well. Cyanide volleys it out to this left-hand side. Polish just about keeps it in. He's going to get change out of it as well. Fair play. Here he goes. Go on, son. Cyanide. Angel. Into Kuba's feet. He is a problem.
Yeah.
Faber. Illegal Esports doing what Illegal Esports do really well is just keep that ball.
Which is going to be hard because obviously Poise are ball dominant.
Yep.
So I don't know how this goes. Like I
Yeah.
said, this one's got to be for the purists because you can have two teams that want to keep hold of possession.
This is a chess match.
Oh, mate, 100%.
I think this man on the ball as well, Dries, is going to be huge in this game because he's that man who can stop Illegal Esports doing that, and also
Great
this
save.
man, yeah. Maybe. Juice deals with it there, though. Troy. A big shout out to Taziek, by the way, from this Poise side, who couldn't make today.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, we've seen him do that already today.
You've seen him, if he gets space around the edge of the box, he is
It was
not
a
afraid
long
to pull the
time
trigger.
ago, but we remember.
Yeah.
You don't forget.
It was yesterday. He's got free header inside.
Oh, Faber off the line. I think he's chested it round the post.
Everyone's doing everything they
Wow. Wow. All hands on deck at the moment for Illegal Esports, trying to keep this Poise side out. Nayshaw flicked down.
It's the man you don't want
Juice
to give
to
it
Luca. Wow. Dinked
Yeah,
across
fair
the
enough.
goal line.
Illegal just hanging on a bit here, aren't
They
they?
are, yeah. I mean, they would fully expect to have to do this in spells, I think. Lots going on over on that Poise side. Very vocal. Nayshaw.
Header
Rafa
out.
gets
I think
rid.
he's gonna win the header
Yeah,
here.
they've got runners and they didn't find him. Furian to the back post. Angelini heads it down. Goalkeeper comes. Luckily, it's going to fall to a white shirt. Have to take.
Good
Alves
defending.
knocks it down to Luca, but Rafa dispossesses him.
It's
It
in
is
a half
back.
out position here.
Yeah, back in the hands of Poise. Furian. Overlap. Nayshaw. Has that free roll domino. He plays where he wants.
Yeah, does what he wants.
Yeah, Hutlek into Polish. 3v3 here. Interesting position
He's
for
taken
Illegal
his man
Esports.
away. He could have kept running. It was really good running by the striker there.
Yeah.
Took the man away.
Wow, that's a through ball and a half. That is. Gets the 1-2. Polish into Kuba's feet.
Great defending. It's
And
fallen
it's a
back to him.
big save.
It's fallen back
Gets
to
the
him.
shot!
Oh! And they
There
have
we
done it.
go.
And there is
Wow.
celebrations out there for the boys
Woo.
at Illegal. And you can hear the microphones pick it up. They need to lock back in now because we know how dangerous Poise are. It's
Yeah.
angered them again.
Yeah, and a good time to score as well. 3 minutes before
Yeah,
half time.
yeah,
If they
great
can
time to
hold
score.
on here, that's half a job done. That is half a job done. Guy Jesus, you got to feel for him because he made a quality save, but the rebound did not fall favorably
Yeah.
to him. And yeah, put it away. But here's Luca on the turn. Rafa does fantastically well. He's had a good game so far. Hutlek goes long. Jews does well. Dries into Nayshaw's feet. Chips it up. Here it
Does
is.
love
Luca chested down. That's not what you expect to see from that man.
No.
Wow. Oh, Maz. What are you
He's gotta
doing?
clear
He's
that.
got to clear that. Wow.
Yeah, so okay.
Jeez.
Oh, no. I got nervous.
Okay.
And obviously there's a conversation over here with the Illegal boys getting themselves locked in, getting some tactics from the managers. Same over here from the Poise boys. They don't look dejected as much as it looks like that way. They know they're calm.
Yeah.
You know they've been here before. You know the talent they've got on their roster. They're locked in, mate. They're getting talked
They've
to.
been here, done that. They don't even have the T-shirt. They designed the T-shirt. They've done it all before, and that's the dangerous thing here. And you know what? Illegal Esports will know that as well.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about Poise,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's half done, and they'll know that as well. And I think Illegal Esports are a good value for it as well. Gets across
like
well, doesn't dive in. Hutlek goes down the line to Maz, who's been a thorn in the side of every side he's played. To be fair, he had a very good tournament. And this is the Illegal Esports side that we've come to know in this tournament. They're very good at keeping the ball. However,
You say that.
yeah, good football from Poise. Yeah, it's Rafa there again. Potential man of the match. They're right there.
I know, and I tell you what, the great thing that Illegal do is not only can they do this, they're doing it against the best team in the land here by this tick-attacker, keeping the ball playing through the press. I say that now and they lose it again. But they've done it all through the tournament. Their philosophy, their style of play has not changed no matter who they played against.
Yep.
They back their style over the other teams they're playing.
Yeah.
Finds it back.
Here we go,
Right
off the post.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, from absolutely nothing. It was more of a scrum or a ruck in there.
From the goal that Illegal scored
Wow.
and that pace of play there, you sometimes wonder if you're a poised player, is it going to be my night?
I mean, it was unlucky. I wouldn't say they've really, really deserved the goal here, but
I agree.
for sure, you must be wondering why that didn't go in. Faber, Maz, big tackle. Oh, he's got it still. He's through and goal. There it is. They've doubled the lead. It's 2-0. Illegal Esports. They won't mind me saying the underdogs for this final. 2 goals up after Poise hit the post.
Virtual 15 minutes.
Here we
2
go.
goals adrift. Poise are, but they've got it here on this left-hand side. It's crossed in the centre halves up.
Oh, wow. Well, why not? Why not?
Oh, you've got to do something, 8-ball.
Yeah.
You've got to do something here.
Because what they've done so far has not worked against this Illegal Esports side. Cyanide goes long. He might get that, to be honest. It depends about where Guy Jesus' starting position is.
Yeah, well done.
Here we go. They've just left the one at the back at the moment. Not even one at the back anymore. He's gone right up. Drees. They are forcing. This is kitchen sink time. Just the one man at the back now. Troy is going to chuck this into the box if he can. Oh, wow. He's just about managed to get there. Stabs it in.
Win that.
Angel and Luca go up for it. Dries with the second ball. Headed down to Alves. Can't get a shot away, but it's going to go full to Fury. Near post.
There's no celebration. There is no celebration, Abel. It's cold.
Cool
it is
as a
cold
cucumber.
in there. They know they have got 9 virtual minutes. 1 goal adrift. And I think it's got to be the same tactic, 8-ball.
Absolutely.
They've got to keep throwing the kitchen sink at this.
Wow. Jews wins that.
Yeah. And they've gone up again. And
yeah, they're going. That wasn't the ball. That wasn't the ball. Illegal Esports now. What do? They're all bunched. They're trying to keep the ball.
Yeah.
He says as he launches it 70 yards.
5 virtual minutes, 8-ball.
Yeah. The call is for everyone to get back now.
There's 1 centre half staying and everyone else is going up.
What's the opposite of chucking the sink at it? Because that's what Illegal Esports are doing here. Headed down to Furian, who's already got his name on the score sheet. Maz goes long. Headed down, but to no avail, to no white shirt. Johnny recycles, gives it to Dries. 3 minutes left. The man's on the left-hand side free, swings it in. Angel gets rid of it.
They've got to carry on doing this
as well. Kuba, where's he going to go? He's going to go long.
Yeah,
of course
keeper's going to pick that up.
Guy Jesus picks it up, hands it back off. We are now approaching stoppage time. Gets swung in to the back post. Hutlek, Domino's favorite player, with the winner there. Cyanide. Everyone is pressing the matter here. That's where they want it, out wide so they can swing it in. Here we go. Nayshaw stabs it. It's not good enough. Guy Jesus goes up for the header. They need
this
to
the last chance.
This final third.
It's done it!
And it's
wow,
they have done it.
It's still there. The
no,
game's
it's
still
not.
going.
It's still going.
The game's still going on.
It's still going. They're going to clear it out anyway. They're going to clear.
And they're going to kick it up. And the game's over.
Oh, okay. 2 celebrations.
Oh my.
That's how good that victory is. 2 celebrations worth.
And the boys
here
are celebrating.
Wow.
And I tell you what, coming all the way from Poland, back-to-back LAN events, Jordan 96,
Fair
97.
Fair play. Illegal
Esports
Esports 2.
Celebrating to the
Boys
camera.
1. Wow.
What a team.
Just wow.
Hey, but what a team. Resilient.
Do you know what? They had a tactic. They had a game plan. They stuck to it. They did the same in every single game.
Every game, mate, didn't stray away from that. And the good teams adopt their own style and play it throughout and make other teams adapt to them.
Yep.
And that's what they've done through that. And they knocked out some really good teams. And
they did. And to be fair,
they're going across here.
Yeah. And everyone's just getting ready for the trophy ceremony.
Yeah.
Domino. It's been a long old day.
The lights are on.
The lights, I don't like
it's
that.
bright.
Yeah, it's like in the nightclub when the lights come back on.
and
I'm left with the ugliest girl at the party. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? For everything that's happened there, I think it's been a success. I've had a good time. Hopefully you guys in the chat have had a good time. You've probably had a more productive Sunday than we have. We've been in this chair for a very long time, but the scenes here at the moment are very good. Lots of smiley faces. Those who are winning and those who have won, very, very happy.
Right, well, I'm going to sort the camera. You
do that,
just
mate.
let me know where they need to stand.
Yep. Yeah, those who won, very, very happy. Those who have lost, very, very classy. Letting the... That's fine, yeah, perfect. Here we go. Wow.
And look at that. They've got crowd, they've got their children with them. Like I said, they have a full fan base.
We tried to warn you.
And they're all in there. The
We
full
tried
fan
to
base are
warn
in
you.
there. And here it is. They are going to hand the trophy. Your first ever English LAN event champions.
Yeah.
Coming from Poland. Polish power.
Yeah, Polish press.
Polish press. It is illegal esports.
Handshakes from Mr. VPG
Yeah,
himself.
Mr. VPG here.
That's a trophy in itself, mate.
Oh my, it's as big as me, Abel. It's not hard, but it's as big as me. And here they are.
Here we go.
Oh. Here they are.
Illegal Esports!
Well done.
UK
Well
Pro
done.
Clubs Land Champions 2024. Congratulations to those guys.
I hope this picks it up. I hope this pick it up. They're having a great time. They're having a great time. Well played.
And rightly so. And rightly so. Very well deserved. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to listen to us. You can just watch the celebration.
Yeah, they're having a great time out there. And commiserations, April, we've got to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Commiserations to the
absolutely.
Poise boys, because I tell you what, throughout the tournament, the team of Poise have been unbelievable. Great
Yeah.
watch. We know how
Yeah.
good they are. It's going to sting them a little bit to go out, but they provide us with some great football, April.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Right, we're going to have one last conversation with Mr. VPG
Here
himself.
he is.
And then we're going to turn this long old stream off. Because, yeah, there's other things happening tonight, funnily enough. I'm not sure if anyone's heard about them, but Aaron, just go ahead. You can just say your piece. I'm not going to ask you any questions. You just say what you need to say.
Yeah, I mean, like we said it before, obviously Poise, they were the favourites going into this final. They're playing at a higher level, but Illegal Esports, they've turned up. They've been professional all day. They're very organised, and what a team. I mean, they were very good in possession. They finished their chances and defended well in the end.
You know what? We said on comms.
Final.
We said on comms that from game one, they had a game plan. They stuck to it, and they made others have to change their plan to play their game plan. And fair play to them, because do you know what? They look good value for it since first kickoff.
Definitely. They've come here. They've got celebrations going on now, and they're full on deserved. I mean, Poise as well, they've been professional throughout. Both of them would have been deserved champions, but Illegal have done it. Should we speak to one of them?
Absolutely. He's
he's
running
here.
over.
Here we go.
Yeah, of course he is running over. Here we go. Do you know what? You can just use... He's absolutely knackered, and rightly so. You just say your piece. What do you want to say to the people at home?
Polska Góra!
Do you know what? We absolutely loved watching those celebrations. What was that like?
Oh, it's amazing. I think... Sorry, my voice is gone.
Mine too, mate. Mine too.
I deserve a beer. Yeah, so no, it's a huge amount of emotions. The semi-final was hard.
Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it you who got the winning penalty?
Yes, I scored the last one, but
that's the only reason he's back. It's the only reason he's back.
Ice in the vein. Yeah, so I had the last penalty to send us, and we played a very solid game against Poise.
You did. And do you know what? We were just saying on commentary, we were saying to Aaron there that you guys have come with a game plan, and you've just stuck to that game plan. Is that something you actually work on to play the way that you guys play?
Yes, I've been pretty much all season. We've been practicing a few variants on the pitch, from corners, open play in certain positions of the pitch, and nearly paid off in certain actions. But luckily, we managed to pull through.
Yep.
When they scored that one goal, I think everyone was
nervous.
thinking, "Oh, is it coming?"
Hard enough, essentially.
We'll play anyone, we'll beat anyone.
Anytime, anywhere. There you go, you heard it. Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Go and celebrate with friends and family.
Oh, we will. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, guys, it's just me, so we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. and this morning and this afternoon. It's been a long old slog, but 100% worth it. Guys, as and when this happens again, make sure you get involved. Try and get yourself down here in person. Would highly recommend it. Despite all the mishaps, it's been an adventure. It's been a journey, but it's been a cracking day. So make sure you get involved, and as always, make sure you're supporting competitive pro clubs because it's only going to be on the up.